Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's today? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Who do we got? Hey, Arctic. Hey, Toasty. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good. Hi, Ghost. Hello, Loco. Sup, Nerds and Toasty. Hi, Toasty Clipper. Hey, TC. Welcome in. And hello to anyone else who's here that maybe just hasn't made themselves known yet. What is going on? I want to know. Got? Oh, we got Toasty. I'm not here to say got. Like, who am I getting got by? Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, we're using I think they call it the potato model. So I like this one because it can like and the tracking on this thing is incredible. Should you want one of your own, I do have it linked below. They're awesome. I love the eyes. I don't know, I just kind of felt like busting this out today, right? It's cute, right? It's super cute. Big toast or small toast? Yeah. Okay, guys, how are we doing? I want to know. This is my goober. Wait, where is it? Hello? Why is it not? Oh, it's up here. This is my goober. It doesn't move. It's just a picture that I got commissioned. And then this model's the potato. Oh my gosh. This little goober thing. Okay, we'll hide it. It used to sit up there where I'm dancing. You're doing good, good. In love with Expedition 33. Ooh, what's that? I want to know how you guys are doing. If you don't want to tell me, maybe you're not feeling very chatty this Wednesday. It's cool, I get it. You think it's more gremlin? I can see that too. Maybe you're just not feeling that chatty, and that's okay. I totally don't blame you, but I definitely want to know. Forgot how many models I have. I do have a lot of models. I just like to commission people, especially if I see like a really unique concept for like what I consider to be affordable, or not crazy. Like the fact that this was like I don't even remember what I paid for it honestly, but I know I remember being like, wow, what a steal. I just love it so much because I just think it's so cute. And like I just decided it's cute. Iron Mouse has 10. Yeah, she pays a lot for hers though. I think she said like she pays like in the thousands. So they're all great. Thank you, Bull. Thank you. This sick ass action RPG. Okay, cool. I love that. You're tired, but okay. How you doing? What's the toast tea? Oh my gosh, the toast tea is piping hot. All right, first order of business. I'm sure you can hear I'm not coughing as frequently as I was. Yesterday, I literally came home, laid on my couch with a heat pad and like two blankets, and I knocked the F out. And then in the evening, I watched You, the latest season. I'm working my way through it. I'm not quite done with it. I've also been watching the new season of Black Mirror. And I did that until maybe like 9. I went to bed so early and then I took some NyQuil. Oh, I took a shower too. I took a shower yesterday, then I took some NyQuil, and then I went to sleep and knocked out. And I don't feel as fatigued today, which is really, really nice because yesterday I was feeling just so drained and I was coughing like crazy. I literally got sent home from work early. Um, and that's really nice. That's really nice. What are we saying? We're gonna eat good today. That's right. Gonna eat good today. That's right. That's okay for Mousey, but I think your normal 2.0 is better. It's up there with Big Streamers model. Aw, thanks, Toasty Clipper. I appreciate that. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. You haven't watched it either. I know. I'm still working my way through it. I'm at like episode 6 and I was gonna keep going, but then I was like, you know what? Like I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. My body was so fatigued yesterday. Um, Truth be told, my lead said that I could leave shortly after I got in. He was like, if you want to go, you can. Like, you sound awful. And I was like, well, we have work to do. Like, let me just help you finish this one thing and then I'll go. So I finished it and then I got to leave work, which was really, really nice of him. And like I said, I spent the night sleeping. I really wanted to go to dance yesterday, but I was like, I can't go. I'm sick. Like, I'll take the cancellation fee. I don't feel well. So I canceled. Oh, I watched You and a little bit of Black Mirror, the newest seasons for both. Um, so yeah, that's how I spent my evening, just sleeping and it was so good. I didn't have any tea. Sorry guys. I just am like squirting honey into my mouth though, so, which is a little rough, but it's better. This morning when I woke up, I thought, you know what, let me have like a hot cup of coffee. I've not really been drinking coffee here lately. I kind of cut it out, but I thought maybe that really hot liquid would be nice for my throat. So, hi Andrew, welcome in. And yeah, I know, no tea, no tea. Straight up honey is so good. No, it's not. It's way too sweet. Honey for the bear. Yes, yes, yes. So so I had a hot cup of coffee this morning and I took it to work. I have a coffee mug that says, "It's what I do, I drink and I know things." And it's red. So I took it to work and I drank my coffee on the way to work. And I felt like that really, really helped my throat this morning. So I'll probably have another cup of coffee tomorrow morning. She's just getting better and better. I am. And everybody has said that I sound better today. I still do have kind of a cough, but it's definitely not as, I mean, you guys can hear it. I've gone this long without coughing, right? So I'm definitely feeling better. So thank you guys for your patience while I kind of try to kick this nasty illness. I don't like tea or honey, but I will have honey for my throat if need be. Your favorite Lannister? Yes, yes, yes. All right. Now on to the main course, okay? The sickness was the appetizer, but now let me tell you about the tomfoolery of work. So just a little catch up. I asked for a raise. I got told no and was given some pretty false. They kind of said some bad things about me, right? They said a few things as to why. It was one person. My PM said a couple reasons that were asinine and had like no weight to them. So my supervisor asked for specific examples of said things, and then I also asked for it, and it took a week, but they got back to me. Chest as well, that's right. With Toasty, let's go. Exactly. Hi, Orange. So it took them a week to come up with just this incredible, amazing, riveting response. Toasty, let's table this discussion for now and plan to revisit it during your upcoming annual performance appraisal next month. Once your self-evaluation is submitted and reviewed, we'll schedule a time to meet at corporate to go over everything in detail, including the points you raised below. I'm looking forward to a productive conversation then. Isn't that so great, guys? It took him a week. Instead of a week to come up with the reasons for the things that he said, he decided to say, hey, let's table this discussion. That's the best you could come up with in a week? That's what took you a week to write? It took you a week? Let me tell you why it took you a week, sir. It took you a week to come up with that response because you don't have anything. You don't have any reasons. You denied my raise for some mystical reason, but it's not the ones that you listed below because you were so quick to point out why I suck and why I couldn't get the raise. But when two people ask you to support your claims, now you want to table the discussion after a week of sitting on that. That's the best you could come up with. So I hate this place. He is indeed a coward. I don't have any respect for him. I'll respect him because like that's the right thing to do, quote unquote. But I hate it here and I really want to quit. And I have spent the past 2 mornings applying for jobs. Can you believe that though? Like, oh, let's table this discussion. Like, excuse me, sir, it's time to pony up. It's time to no. Could you, let's just pretend, guys, let's pretend that I was torn up about what he wrote and I had to sit on those feelings for a week of just low morale, feeling terrible. Can you imagine what that would do to a person? Like, you get what I'm saying? Terrible, piss poor leadership, unsatisfactory, do not promote, do not pass go, or get $200. Hate them. What are we saying? You hate it, F off. Yeah. Hello, Silent Joker. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. 13 months. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy you're here. You are so welcome in my den. I promise I will still protect you. I hope you're doing well, Silent Joker. We're just going over some work stuff that's going on. Kind of giving everybody the latest installment. What a coward. You deserve hell no. Exactly. Big pile of BS. Toasty's work gloves are that's right. Let's keep this away. Exactly. I respond ASAP. So here's what I'm going to do. next month during my annual appraisal, when he wants to sit down and talk about these things, I'm going to request that my team lead is there because I don't want to get corporate bullied. And if he denies that, then I'll ask for HR to be there because there ain't no way I'm going to sit there with this loser one-on-one. So I have not made the Streamiversary meet and greet doc or sign up. I promise this weekend I'll have to get to it. Please bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I've been sick and I've been busy. So it's on the to-do. It's on the to-do. I swear. But thank you for the reminder. Yerp, if you could please set a reminder, and if it's not too much, send me a message every day or every other day. You won't miss it, Toasty Clipper. I promise I will advertise it. Is there a boss above him? I'd be making all the complaints against him. So we have complained to that boss, but he has not done anything, unfortunately. Oh, it's okay, guys. No. I think Toasty Clipper, I appreciate you guys, but I think Toasty Clipper is just trying to make sure it stays fresh on my brain. I appreciate it. Thank you, Toasty Clipper. You got it. But I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all of you. So I'm not taking it to heart or nothing like that. Okay, on to the next order of business. And then I swear I'll start playing this damn game. You guys know that we have a standby phone, right? Right. It's for after hours calls in case anything happens. At a minimum, what do you think you do with the standby phone? I'm going to tell you. You answer it if it rings. Crazy concept, right? What a concept to answer the standby phone. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we let the taller of the two. So, we have 2 employees, 2 new hires. One is the tall one that doesn't really talk, and the other is the short one that always talks, okay? The tall one had the phone because me and my lead have been carrying it around this whole entire time. So we decided, hey, you guys can start taking the phone. We don't get tons of calls on them, but when we do, take as much information as possible, okay? Ask the basic questions, or if you don't feel comfortable doing that, just take a general statement of the issue, get a callback number, and then contact one of us. This is so you guys can get comfortable carrying the standby phone, so you can get comfortable dealing with customers or with our partners, okay? Whatever, insert word here. Not a hard ask, okay? So we gave it to the taller one of the 2 first. He's had it for 2 weeks. He got a couple calls about outages, and guess what? He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He answered the phone, he took information, he called us and told us. Cool. We even had him do a couple extra things. He did great. The other one has it. Okay, during that 2 weeks that the tall one had it, the short one didn't say anything. He ain't say nothing. He ain't ask no questions. He got the same set of instructions. He was like, got it? Cool, I got it. So when he got it on his first day, he's had it for 2 days now, okay? 2 days, 3 days if you count today. He's had it for 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday when he got it, I said, do you have any questions? I'm here. You have my cell phone, whatever. Tuesday, same thing, nothing. Today, he gets a call. He left it in his car, and he didn't answer it because it was in his car. How long was it in his car? We'll never know. How long did he go without anything? We don't know, but I can tell you what happened next. The next up our chain reached out to the lead and was like, hey, why aren't you guys answering the standby phone? Yeah. And then another person, one of our partners, texted my lead on his personal cell phone saying, hey, nobody answered the standby phone. So the short one couldn't even answer it. He couldn't even do that part. But then when my team lead calls him and says, hey, why didn't you answer the standby phone? The guy's like, well, even if I answered it, I wouldn't have known what to do because you guys didn't tell me. We did tell you. And if you had questions, why the F didn't you ask during those 2 weeks or on Monday when you got the phone? If you needed more guidance or anything, you could have just asked us. But at a minimum, guys, it's not hard to say, hello, that's the issue. Could I get a callback number? Or could you give me, he makes more than I do. He's supposed to be the number 2 on paper. He makes significantly more than I do. He's the number 2 on paper, and he could not answer the phone and take basic information. Can you guys believe this? This is like basic information. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. And then he had the nerve to blow up at our lead, like we didn't give him the tools to succeed. But you know something? The other guy didn't. The other got the same. The tall one got the same exact instructions as the short one, and the tall one had more to deal with, and he ain't had no issues. So I just don't understand, like, why did they hire this guy? Like, I'm sure he's a lovely person to somebody, but so far I haven't seen him do a single productive thing. Maybe if he stopped scrolling Instagram for 2 seconds, I don't know, he might do a little better. I don't know. So yeah, that's what's going on there. And to think that I couldn't get a raise, but this guy, forget about it. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I've looked inward. I've done a lot of reflecting. I know sometimes I'm not the most confident with my work, and I get that. Sometimes I'm a little hesitant to speak up. I get that too, but I've gotten a lot better, and he used ChatGPT. Yeah, I know. They said to enter my favorite time, so let's enter 9. Let's go like 9 a.m. Actually, no, like 8:30 is my favorite time of day. So yeah, and then he had the nerve to get mad. He was mad. Exactly. Use ChatGPT, fired, not confident, can't show up on time, can't dress himself, can't answer the phone. At a minimum, guys, you gotta answer the standby phone. At a minimum, you gotta answer the standby phone. That goes without saying. He couldn't be bothered. He couldn't be bothered to take the phone out of his car, bring it into his home, and at least answer it. He left it in the car. I can't believe this, guys. We can't fire him. We don't have any authority like that. The guy that denied me my raise could fire him, but I don't think he'll do that. So I just don't understand, how hard is it to say, what's the problem? Okay, let me get a callback number and I'll pass this on to the other techs. That's literally, at a minimum, that is all he would have had to say. He wouldn't have had to troubleshoot anything. That's all he would have had to do, you guys. I don't understand. And we told him that. But what I don't understand even more is that the other guy had no problem with the phone, and he didn't complain when stuff hit the fan. But you get one call on your 3rd day and you are blowing up? You do not belong in this job. If that is your stress threshold, this is not the job for you. So I'm gonna make myself just a little bigger. Yeah, guys, like, I hate to come in here Debbie Downer about work, but like I feel like I'm going crazy. 8:30, your favorite time of day. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time? That is not the correct time. After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, I'm curious how accurate 8:30 is. Let's use another slider to find out. This is inaccurate because it is not 8:30 a.m. Just another bullet point. I am. I hate to, like, I don't want to put other people down, but what's killing me is that this guy literally, I know tomorrow he's going to come in guns a-blazing. This guy is going to come in so wound up, and it's going to take every ounce of self-control for me to not be like, the other guy didn't have a problem. Or, well, if you had so many questions, you could have asked us Monday when you got the phone. Or, as the number 2 that makes more than me, I would expect that you know how to take basic instructions or know how to navigate a simple phone call. Well, regardless of all these other things that you're saying, you still should have answered the phone. That doesn't change the fact that you should have answered the phone. Like, okay, you didn't have training, you didn't know what to say. That doesn't change the fact that you should have still answered the phone. Like, that is that crazy? Am I crazy? You're not crazy. This dude's a waste, because they hire guys like this, pay them more, and say you don't deserve a raise. I'd go off on your boss. Yeah, you're not putting up, you're raising yourself up. No way, snip back, make him feel bad for being an ass. Truthfully, F them, burn that bridge. Yeah, I know. We're a team, and we really do need to look out for each other, though, you guys. Yeah. Oh, we don't have cameras in our building. Oh, no cameras. If he had questions, would he have had to ask you specifically? He could have asked me or the lead. All he would have had to say is, hey, guys, what do I say if someone calls on the phone? I mean, I already told you, but I'll tell you again, Or I did indeed tell them. I told both of them, look, at a minimum, if you really are uncomfortable, because I get it, it's new, just ask for the bait, like ask them to summarize what the issue is, and then take a callback number, and then just let us know, and we'll call them back. Like, just get the location, get the location, get a callback number, and I'll know exactly, like, at a minimum. If you can give me that at a minimum, I can take care of the rest. That's it. That's it. He threw us on the bus, say you don't trade it. He did. But we did trade it. Sounds like you guys really are a team. Just one guy do everything. Well, they just complained, yeah. I know, right? You're the least crazy I've ever heard you. Thank you. This job works when we all act as a team and we are harmonious, but this guy is... Thank you for the Hydra checkmater. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I think I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be said. It's good to collect data. You guys say data or data? I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent new sliders together. Data, let me whip up a couple new ones. Data or data? Data. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, guys, I was very... Why didn't it say continue?
This is the story of a man named...
Why did it say begin the game? Is it a new game every time you get in here? Oh, man. Okay, so last time we were here, we were playing Stanley Parable. And I got a few endings. I got one where you die. I got another one where you go crazy and die. I got another one where I blow up and die. What else did I get?
All his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I got one where I escaped into the real world. I got one
around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I got one where I what did I do? I got to do like a I'm so sorry. I got one where I did like a little, conference thing, because I made the narrator crash out. Bless. Thank you for the hydrate check. There was nothing in your self-review that Pooh Boss can use against me. From last year, my biggest criticism, last year when I did my annual appraisal thing, their biggest critique was that I am not confident. And sometimes I don't handle criticism the best way. That was a year ago though. And I'll give them that. Sometimes when I'm getting criticized, I don't get angry, I just get sad and then I shut down, and that impacts my confidence. So that one wasn't really a surprise. And they understood that at the time when they gave that to me, that if I get critiqued, if you will, I get sad. But since then, I have improved and kind of put that behind me. I was having a lot of imposter syndrome when I first got this job, because I just felt like I wasn't smart enough for it. And to be fair, sometimes I do feel that way still. But I know that I am smart. I just didn't think this job was just so new to me. I had never done anything like this job before. So I was like, wow, like I don't belong here. Like, so yeah. They can criticize did. I want to do something different, but I don't want to get like one of the endings I already had, you know?
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Okay, rude. That's a new phrase. If I sit here and do this, will the narrator crash out? I legit have the utmost faith that even if you don't know what to do, you go above and beyond to figure out how to do it on your own. Thank you. I do certainly try my hardest. Evidently, though, I don't do nothing. Ooh, new content.
Oh, new content?
Okay, that's weird.
New content.
Can't I go this way? Okay, so I don't have a choice. I have to go this way. They literally could make this a horror game. Oh. Okay. Sometimes I do still feel like something scary is gonna pop out at me. Because this looks horrific.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra
What's more
Deluxe.
scary than work? I know, right?
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Being broke.
After receiving critical
If you're scared, this is a horror
it
game.
was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, very cool. I feel like many things are horror to you, intentional or otherwise. That's true. That's accurate. Goodbye, Arctic. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your week if I don't see you again, but I sure hope I do. I'll be back here Sunday. Bye, Arctic.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures
Bacon
await.
ranch ice cream.
The Stanley
Have you guys
Parable
seen that thing where it's like,
Ultra Deluxe.
Ruby Chad,
Oh,
hi.
this sounds delightful.
Have you guys seen that?
Thrilling new ultra deluxe content.
Oh, okay. Please tell me, Nani ga suki? Chocominto. It's the worst. It's the worst. And yet I can't skip it whenever I see it.
But I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Hi, Nani ga suki? I'm so stupid. I hate it. I hate it.
What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, here we go.
Are you Trash
Right,
Panda or
finally,
something?
At long last, it's on to the new content.
I don't know who Toasty Clipper is, but I don't want to. If they want me to know, they'll let me know. Bacon ranch ice cream. Trash Panda. They're a Trash Panda.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Why are they eating that?
It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content,
Oh.
Stanley.
I don't even know. Why would you be eating that? You've seen 100 men versus one gorilla. What is up with that? The jump circle.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
What happens if I do more? Let's do more. Okay. Is that it?
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
They could easily make a horror version of this. Thank God you wasted them all. Can I go back in the elevator? Okay, I guess not. Okay, well that was riveting. Like, why would they design it to look like this if not to be a horror game?
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
No, I'm having a
It's just
blast.
elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
We're easy to please. The bar is set low.
I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there.
Mm-hmm.
I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
It is throwing me off. Oh, what the heck? Thank you for enjoying the new content.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than
Richard.
to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, test achievement, please ignore. What quality assurance department
Is there any
signed
way
off
to
on
skip
I'm
this?
infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation.
How many endings are there? Does anybody know?
We could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try
You
to
don't
get
play
back to
this?
what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks.
Oh,
Just you and me having a great time together.
hello,
What
Harambe.
do you say, friend?
Thank you so much for the 18 months subscribe. We could have had 2 babies. You're amazing, Harambe, and I'm so thankful you are still here. Welcome. Welcome in. How are you, Harambe? What an odd thing to say. It's the truth. 18 months, guys. It takes 9 months to have a baby. 2 Twitch babies. Whoa, new office. Oh. Was this one gonna open? Oh no, it's that door. To clip or not to clip? That is the question. How are you, Harambe? I hope...
Stanley,
What the hell?
come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to listen to you.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise?
Okay,
I made
I'll
for you?
go see
Fine.
it.
You're a dork anyway, so... Oh, never mind. You're not a dork.
This is a little scary. Oh, nice. There's a few endings. Oh, okay. You're good. It's been hot out and you hate it. You need snow back. I hate the snow.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me
Yes.
thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just
Whoa.
our little secret. Take a look.
Whoa, this narrator wants me so bad. Is he gonna say anything? What's my favorite horror movie? What's my favorite horror movie? I don't have one. I hate...
I call it...
Oh, hold on. What are we saying? I do not like snow at all. I like it being hot. Same energy as Hey, Come to My Van. It is.
The
My
memory
favorite
foam.
horror
It's where
movie.
I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can
My favorite
relive the
horror
peak
movie.
experiences of my life whenever I want.
Like, what do you mean?
Like the launch of the
Like, what's a
Stanley
horror
Parable
movie
on
I'll go back and
PC.
rewatch? Because the answer is none. There's not a single horror movie where I'm like, oh my god, I gotta watch this again. Like, I've never experienced such a feeling. Now, what movies do I think... That is not a horror movie. A movie that I think was amazing, despite how simple it was, and don't come for me when I say this, Paranormal Activity. Because you couldn't see the thing, like the beginning. Alien's not a horror movie, that's a sci-fi movie. Paranormal Activity, the very first one, guys. Now, I think that movie's great because it scared the absolute piss out of me. Because you couldn't see the thing. I remember opening my closet and like kicking in there and being like, there's anything in there. don't think. Oh no! You know what? You know what movie is good? I didn't see it until like many moons later. I gotta look it up real quick. If it counts as a horror movie. Signs. Signs. That movie. Signs and The Village. I didn't watch those until like obviously well after they were released, but those ones messed me up. Those ones messed me up. So I would count those. Freaking Insidious. Insidious scared the absolute bejesus out of me. Like hardcore. I saw Poltergeist. Poltergeist is not, it's not terrible, but I mean, I would say it's my favorite. We love the aliens, weak to water, mating a planet is mostly water, with inhabitants made of mostly water. Idiocracy is the worst movie I've ever seen. In fact, the guy that told me to watch Idiocracy, I said, it was a guy that I was dating, and I was like, if you ever make me watch such a stupid movie ever again, I'll never speak to you. And guess what? Haven't talked to him since.
You see, Stanley,
I hated that movie, Idiocracy. You know the scene in Signs where they look out of the window and see the aliens standing on the roof of the bar? Yeah.
Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched?
This game is from 2013?
Video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
It's what plants crave. What's your guys' favorite horror movie? I want to know. Don't go outside. Oh, go outside. I like how the devs took the time to make this. That's pretty neat, pretty schwanky. There's not a single horror movie where I'm like,
Is where I keep reviews of the Stanley
oh, I bet you this room feels amazing.
Why
Why Twitch? Why? I promise I don't type that badly. My comments get doubled and jumbled.
Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever.
I bet you this room feels heavenly. You think you had a heart attack when you were 11? That shook me as a child. Literally, same week I saw it. My neighbor, I guess, had worked under a roof, and as a kid, at night, looking out and seeing someone standing in the room.
It's no games at all. It is
Who's Jim Sterling?
It's just a lifeless.
Ever since I moved to watching you via the Twitch website, so the app. I bet it feels so good in this room. It's so hot. Ugh, all these doors that I can't open, it drives me absolutely insane. Person of the year. A woman. The Thing, Hellraiser, the first two Halloween movies.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
This is a haunted house. I know, right? Have I tried being less nosy? I am nosy. I find scary movies boring. I love scary movies. Just like I love haunted houses. Just kidding. That's an overstatement. I don't love scary movies, but like I don't mind watching them as long as I'm not alone and like it's the daytime, you know? And I have time to like process whatever I watch. If I watch a scary movie before bed, I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping. It's over for me. You just said I asked a dumb question. Cause I like my favorite horror movie, that's insane. A favorite. Oh, they opened this door over here too. But I can't get to it. It's annoying.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
I want to get in there. Oh, Hereditary. Hereditary messed me up for days. I couldn't even look in the back seat out of fear that I was gonna see something, even though there was nothing to see. Hereditary messed me up so bad.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Okay, I guess we'll keep going. Like, this could absolutely be a horror game.
Oh no.
Yuck.
No, Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Trash.
Reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Dude, open the doors for me.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion.
Is this a real review?
Obnoxious and unfunny.
I woke
with his humor and
him up in the middle of the night and cried. Looked like he watched a football game. I know, right?
Funny? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights.
Is this game philosophical? And I just... Oh, Neptune. That startled me. Is this game profound? And I'm missing it? Oh, there's some right there. I wonder if these people know that their negative reviews made it into the game.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good,
In 2016, the game's got a lot of big... big think it does? I don't see it. It is, albeit under a well parable. The overarching themes really speak to the duality of man. Okay. Commentary on work life.
The game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it...
I'm just afraid I'll keep making the same mistake and get stuck in the same ending. Maybe that's why I'm having a harder time with it. Because I'm like overthinking what I'm doing. I just don't want to be doing the same thing over and over again, you know?
Like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley...
Like, is that an option? Is it possible to find the same ending over and over again, or what?
What's this one got to say? You constantly
patronizing voice.
So the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Let's get into this ocean.
Skip button. Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If
I don't want to
truly
repeat
them,
the endings.
Maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record.
People are never going to be happy.
Reviews of the Stanley
Ruh-roh.
That's my motto.
Hello?
It's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer.
I'll try and call you out if you're heading that way. Okay, that would be great. I don't know that I'd want to skip what he's saying, though. That feels mean. I mean, sometimes I wouldn't mind it.
Here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time.
Can confirm I am people and I am not happy. You'd rather just ignore him in real time.
Necessary verbal flourishes and lengthy rumination.
I do love to ignore.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button.
Every chance I get, I'm gonna click this.
Go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
We'll try to listen.
Well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes. It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble.
Huh.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting
I'll try to give
longer.
him just a
My
little
God,
longer.
There's no way out of the room. Stanley, the
JK.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back.
The heck?
Oh, my goodness, I have someone to talk to again.
The plant's dead?
Stanley, I think it's been a week. or 2 weeks.
Goodbye. Uh-oh. Did I piss him off?
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you
The door's
sat
gone?
down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret.
I wonder what'll happen
There
if I
is
sit
only
here and just let
eternity
him talk.
of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur.
Just kidding. Oh? Is he dead? Huh. What the hell? Did he die? This could absolutely be a horror game if they really wanted it to be. Dang, now I feel kind of bad.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't...
This room kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies, guys.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Guys, he's crashing out.
Is never the end, 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 is never the end.
You wish you could skip all the time between my streams. Cute.
Is never the end, is never the end.
Meant to be irony for people skipping the story. They could have started putting scary things in here, and it would have really messed with me. Did the button pop back out? Okay, cool. What the heck?
Goodbye.
Oh, gosh, that startled me. How do I get out of here? Can we go? Okay, I guess not. Oh, cool. I can't. We made some headway. Hello? I hate when it gets dark. This is like so awful and horrific. Please be daytime. Do you guys hear the sounds up there? Are you being serious about the jumps thing? 'Cause like I didn't know. Oh, cool. We're free. Holy crap. So, like, we can't run or anything. This is kind of peaceful. The jumps can only be used in the jump circle. Oh my gosh, you guys. I guess we'll just keep walking. I wonder if I could have kept pressing the skip button, what would have happened? Oh. Huh. I didn't save any. Oh, we're back. I don't think that light's always on.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
New content.
When Stanley came to a set
No.
he entered the door on his left.
Son of a... Damn it. Okay, I guess...
Not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Yes,
Curses.
truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's not do that. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop.
So bad at following
Never.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Have I gone this way before? This looks new. Nah, this has to be new. Do not jump. Do not jump.
I think perhaps we've got
Do not jump.
the wrong foot here. But in his eagerness
Oh.
to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone
Well,
thinks you are very
that-
powerful.
Is one way to do it. Let's do that again, guys. Full send.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
We're going right, and this time we'll stay on the
Stanley decided to go to
platform.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ways to die.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room. And
Here we go.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he
Excuse
wanted to
me.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door
I will
on his
not.
left.
I can't be bothered to listen to you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
Right, this
fired
time.
years ago.
Do not jump from the cargo while it's in motion. It will cause death. We wait this time.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I
You're
realize
not
that
my
investing
dad.
in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story
Do you guys think I'll make this
is about
jump?
nothing but you all this time. This
Do you guys think I'll make this jump?
neglecting
Do you guys think I'll make this jump?
someone you've forgotten about. Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen?
Next
to me?
time we'll take the full ride.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
I don't want your
Let
help.
me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me
Never.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Oh
Stanley
boy.
walked through the red door.
man. I really don't want to listen, but to appease him, I will. Can I turn back around? No.
Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy
Next time, we jump off early, we take the blue door.
The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Us?
I wanted to stop.
I want you to stop.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
We?
And I think, well, I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
I already listened to you once. I already listened to you once. Never.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What do we want? You're not even a person.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just... No, wait. Where are you going?
This section contains suicidal themes. This section contains suicidal themes. So if you don't want to see this, don't look, guys.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs.
Never.
If you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
We risk it for the biscuit.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, what the heck?
Stanley,
This is
think
the
about
only
what you're
option?
doing.
Oh,
No!
wait.
Oh,
Oh, wait, we're alive?
you lived.
Let's go again.
You had me worried there for a moment.
Look away, guys.
Now, no, what are you doing?
We're about to make him crash out.
Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you
That's
doing
okay.
this?
Look away, friends.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
One more time for the cheap seats in the back.
Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
I mean, honestly, I just don't want to listen to you.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it.
Okay, let's give it a go.
I just wanted us to get along.
We'll listen next time, guys.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
Yes, everybody wants to feel like their choices are their own. This is kind of dark. You see how I'm getting up these stairs slower? Geronimo!
Is it over?
Am I gonna have to roll?
Isn't it? I'm going back.
That's okay, buddy. Here I am, once again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
Full
go to the
send.
meeting room. Perhaps
I don't need to
he
touch
was
these
saving
doors. I don't need to go through the new content. I don't need that new.
When Stanley came to a set of
To the right.
this was not
Take
the
it back
right
now, yo.
meeting room, and Stanley
One
knew
hop
that
this
it
time. No,
was
just
well.
play it.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
When's the anniversary? I don't know, guys. I need to schedule it.
Sublime, a work of art. But eager to get
What was my first day of
Stanley
streaming?
took the first open door on his left.
I need to look that up. It's in my thing on the bottom.
So bad at following directions.
Listen, guys, let's talk about it for a sec. You guys know I've been going through it, right? And life's been a little busy. So it's been hard for me to pour into this the way that I want to. I'm still showing up for you guys. But I definitely know that you deserve more from me, right? Like, you deserve a streamer that is all in, and I really want to be. And I'm gonna try to be, but don't come for me. My 2-year anniversary will be celebrated this month. It just might not be on May 10th because April flew by. March and April flew by unusually quick, and with everything that I've had going on, it's just been hard for me to. I have to expend my points everywhere, or in the slots that are necessary and non-negotiable, like work, right? Like, I have to go to work. What I'm trying to get at is I am going to plan my 2-year anniversary. It just might not be on the 10th because I don't want to half-ass plan it. I'd like to give you guys and give it the celebration and attention that I know you guys say you don't deserve anything. Maybe that was a poor choice of words, but I want to give you guys the attention and celebration that we should have, right? Like, I don't like to half-ass my stream. And so for the 2-year celebration, I want to make sure I do it right. Next week is, she wants to whole ass. Oh, stop. You know, we're here for you. I know. The day that I hit my 2 years is indeed 10. Is the 10th. So I'm going to say the odds of it happening, it's not happening this weekend, obviously, because I'm busy. And then the 10th, that weekend is Mother's Day. So let me just lock it in, because if I have a hard deadline, I'm more likely to achieve it. Let's say like the week of the 12th through 17th, or the 12th through 16th, the week after Mother's Day, or after the 11th, that's going to be when I'll celebrate it. I don't know the specific day, because I kind of want to make it a multiple day thing. I'd like to make it a week if possible. Because like I can already tell you, next week on May 7th, I have something that I'm doing with my dad. And I know I won't be streaming that day. So it's kind of like I don't even want to put it in a week where I know I'm going to have to cancel something. So if I do the 12th or the 16th, as of this moment, I don't have anything work or personal. So I can just lock it in right now. We'll put it there, and we will get a proper thing going. Is that fair? Is that cool? Can we gel with that, y'all? Because I do want to make sure I celebrate it in a big way, because I'm all about celebrations. I just don't want to like not give it the care and attention that I want to give it. So
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off
exactly. I want it to be multi-day. All right, we're going to jump off early, go through the red door, and do what he asks. Just get ready.
Stanley, someone you've forgotten about. Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero?
I'm sorry, buddy, but
others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
little bit.
I don't know how to
The red door ends the same.
But I really do want to help you.
With the stairs?
Beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
I thought there was something beautiful. We're going to give it a go. We'll try it. I'm going to try it.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Let's go.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen.
I'll go through the first door that he gives me.
I wanted you to be happy all this time. The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop.
I want you to stop.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you. What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think...
There, we'll stay here.
Happy. I actually feel happy.
Ah, are you so happy? Chat, are you so happy? Tell me. Are you so happy? Guys, what should I do this month for the script read? Should I just read you a book, or should like I find more scripts? What are we feeling? Any time spent with you, always happy watching Toaster. You guys are sweetie pies, always happy on a stream day. So sweet. The Cat in the Hat. I'll read The Cat in the Hat. I don't own it, but I'm sure I can find like a free PDF of it. Should I just stay here? You enjoyed the longer one? The one that builds off of each other. Speaking of which, if you enjoyed those, I have started uploading the individual clips on there. Toasties and #1 Oshi. So sweet. There's a, what do you call it? On YouTube, I uploaded part 1 today. And as the week progresses, or as time goes on, you'll still see multiple parts. If you enjoyed watching it so much and don't feel like going through the VOD, you can find it there. So please do consider checking it out, showing it some love. I've already got a few people that expressed some love on it, and that kind of made my morning seeing it, so. Ooh. Do I just sit here? Like, how long do I have to sit here for before this is, like, over? Because, like, I don't want to leave, you know? Or maybe if I, like, jump off the stairs and come back? Would that be enough? Let's try that. Look away, guys.
Oh, wait. Where are you going? Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
We'll link the script read to the interim clip to part 1 of state. Thank you, Toasty Clipper. I appreciate you.
Stanley, no! Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
If I go back to the other room, you better have something for me. Otherwise, I'll just hold F and skip this whole thing.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy.
Mm-hmm.
We can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Okay, I'm taking my hands off the keyboard and I won't move. We'll give it like, what, a minute before I'm like, okay, dude, I've had enough. I need something different. Or maybe I'll jump and then come back again. Ugh, this is so boring. I can't just stand here. Not much interest in moving now. My shins are in my ribcage. Hey, you know, I did that really big jump. Has it been a minute yet? Not quite. I mean, this is peaceful, I'm not gonna lie, but like, what else is there? Alright, back we go. Hello, Vader.
Go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
You're not giving me anything different.
No. No, no. What are you doing? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
We'll do it one more time and then I'll just skip.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
This guy sounds like a sad ex, like, babe,
Perhaps
please
you can.
come to bed.
Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
What do I have to do, guys? Is there,
I know you'll see.
like, do I just keep jumping and coming back or what? Or do I just leave it?
This place, you can see that,
Do I just leave and press F? Somebody spoil it for me. Because, like, I don't want to keep jumping, but I also don't just want to stay here. Can't wait for more jump scares. I did tell you it's exactly the same. So that's it? You're being for realsies? Alright, I'm just gonna skip it. Nothing heard. Okay. I'm holding F. What, do you only get one chance to skip and that's it? Let's hold F in here.
No, perhaps not.
I'm holding F. Was it too late? Okay. Well, guys, sorry to put you through this. I tried.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over?
What, I gotta jump like 4 times?
You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting...
Oh my
better.
God.
I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along.
Babe,
But I guess
I
that
just
was too
wanted to
much
have a
ask.
good weekend.
It looks like you wanted to make a
I just
choice
wanted us
after
to
all.
have a good day. I just wanted to do something nice for you. But you don't even want it. So just go. Just get out of here. I tried so hard, I got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. My efforts are wasted. Please be done. Oh, good.
It's going to restart.
Why are you ruining our fun?
I'm going back.
Into the blue door we go, guys. I'm a bear on a mission.
Gone. What could it mean?
And my mission, should I choose to accept it, is to go through the blue door. I'm gonna be real with you guys, like, I can't stand to hear myself talk right now. Like, this voice is not for me. Toast the pathetic X wasn't on my bingo card.
Not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Do you want me to be the mean X?
Stopped by the employee
Let me drink some water.
just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time
I gotta get into character.
back to business, Stanley
You don't want to listen to me?
opened door
Fine.
left.
Go. See how that works out for you. I bet you'll just end up a pathetic loser and you'll be all by yourself and no one will ever love you ever again. You think you can do better than me? This is the best you're ever gonna do.
Gotten off on the wrong foot here.
There you go.
I'm not your enemy.
I'm not mean.
I realize that investing in your trust
Going fully on Dare again. I'm sorry.
The fact is that the story has been about nothing but you or there's something
Oh my gosh.
you've forgotten about. Really? I was in the
She's
middle of
so
something.
mean.
You have zero
What?
consideration for
You
others.
asked for it.
Convinced that
You
I want
made
something
me be
bad
mean
to
to
happen
you.
you.
So really this is your
I don't
fault.
know how to conclude this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove that
What'd I
I'm
say? The blue door?
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
She's always been nice to me. Flashback.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
What the hell?
Stanley walked through the red door.
Nar.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see?
The pathetic X.
There's
The
nothing
mean
here.
X.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never
Huh.
supposed to be here in the first place.
Well, do
rooms,
something.
exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically?
There
for
was
you?
nothing on the red door. I've tried it.
Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing.
Ah.
This is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
She'd be mean
What
and the
would it
sweetest
be
person
to
on
see?
earth, a woman of many
What would you
colors,
want
enough
to see?
paint to make a beautiful painting.
Skill tree?
That's
Work with me. You've given
sweet.
me absolutely nothing so far.
Very
Tell you
poetic.
what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There
Okay.
we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Do I have to? Oh.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
Let's give it a
Would you say the
5.
game benefited from allowing you more choices. Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well,
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from.
Oh my
except that
goodness.
I felt it in my soul.
You have a soul?
Stanley, don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly
Oh, yeah?
candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh. Are these real?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again,
I'm gonna give him a
answers
3. I felt it neither added nor
If I never
contributed.
forgot, I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
He doesn't even give me a choice.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards
the heck?
danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very
Baby.
all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
A baby. I can't let it go to the fire, guys. That goes against everything that I believe in. Is this like the developer's child or something? Am I really supposed to sit here for 4 hours and do this, or do I just let it go into the fire? Because that feels wrong. A boy? It looks like a baby boy. This will actually go on for 4 hours? Oh, I can't. Letting it go into the fire, that feels so wrong. I've always wanted to be a mother. Oh my gosh, I can't, guys. It doesn't feel right to let this baby just turn around.
You heartless.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry. Oh no. Oh, the sound it made. I'm gonna cry.
I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done.
I'm gonna cry. I bet you'd make a damn good one. I think so too. I'm gonna cry. That was terrible. Oh my gosh. I hate when shows, for real, I hate when shows put stuff about hurting children. It makes me so upset. Like, I'm trying to think of a show where they killed a kid and I just was like, I can't watch this anymore. I have to think about it. Oh, what the hell?
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's up?
Walking Dead? Nah, because when they killed that girl with the flowers, like, that one didn't really bother me that much. I have to think about something. Like a child, a baby.
Below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Oh my gosh, what the heck is the show?
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game.
I can't think of the show. I feel like does
Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Does Game of Thrones have something with like babies? What am I supposed to be doing? I wasn't even listening. This is kind of cool that the devs put this much work into this game. I don't know what I expected for this game, but definitely not this. But I'm quite enjoying it. Khaleesi, no, not like that. Like a real baby. I feel like there was something late in this season. Or maybe, I don't know. There was a show that I watched where they did something and I was like, I can't watch this anymore. Like, that was too sad. Like, I don't know. Anytime there's something about hurting children. Or when Arya is doing the girl of many faces and she's around those perverts, you know, and they're like pretending to hit the kids. I can't watch that. I was like, this is uncomfortable. I'm genuinely like not.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No, I love open world games.
Goodness, Stanley, what a close call.
When they shanked the pregnant. Yeah, that was like a rough watch.
That big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow.
Khaleesi's baby was gonna be a monster per that witch. I don't know if I believe it, but.
Thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods?
Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls.
No, I couldn't fit through that hole.
Insurmountable walls.
These empty walls.
Okay.
Don't you see their bodies burning, desolate and full of yearning? Is this Rocket League?
Hello there.
I hate this game. Hey, Angel Soups, welcome in. I suck at Rocket League.
There is
so
every
much.
possibility that
A
you
bit
might
of
get
storage,
lost
very
here.
good bowl, a
Now,
man of culture, I
this
see.
is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get
They
lost in
said
this
Tyrion
game,
would
I
be
will
my...
be
Did I say I hate
phenomenally
this game?
impressed.
I did say it. Dang, Toasty Clipper Clever. I hate Rocket League
Okay, so
because
what
I'm
exactly
not good
are you
at
doing
it.
here? Let's see.
For some reason, I
There's
just
lots
end
of
up
towers
against
here
the
in back,
wall.
but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this
Where's the
game
ball?
Sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown.
Every person that says sports,
Yes,
yeah,
I
really,
think
about
so.
Rocket League. I own it.
Okay, Stanley.
I bet you I only have like a
Well,
couple
have
hours
fun.
sunk into it. That was the only Surge song I really enjoyed that he did solo. Oh, what the heck? Are we playing Rocket League? Ciao. Now's my chance to shine. I have some friends that are like crazy into Rocket League. Like they go to the tournaments and
Are
everything.
you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
Oh, wait.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
What the
How can you
hell?
write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
It's so dark. You used to be pretty good at Rocket League. Oh, that's cool. How are you, Angel? I might not be the best clipper, but I can focus intently on streams for hours before forgetting to hit the record button. Oh my gosh. That's rough, buddy. Hello? Did we lose the narrator for realsies? This game could absolutely be a horror game if they really wanted it to be. You just got off work and you're having some dinner before you do more work. Oh no, there's nothing more that I love than coming home and doing more work. Oh boy, howdy, that just fills my heart with so much joy. I see a light at the end of the tunnel. Go towards the light. Whoa, we've reached the mainframe. I'm in. But I'm also not in because this doesn't do anything. So true. Coming home to more work is just so exciting. Hello?
I wonder
Hello?
what he found.
Oh.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
That's
I wonder
right.
if he's happy with his choice.
I'm so happy.
If he's learned the heavy
Happy as a
cost that comes
clam.
with it.
My choices are my own, old
What I
man.
was trying to tell him. He needs me.
I don't need
Someone who will
anybody.
wrap everything up at the end to make
You know who
sense
this
out
guy
of
is? This guy
chaos
is a
and fear and
toxic
confusion.
boyfriend.
That's who I am.
You're
That's
so
what I need.
toxic.
Oh, yes.
I really enjoy watching you drink.
On the way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close,
Maybe the Friday of my celebration week will be
we'll be here
a drinking stream since I haven't had one.
very soon.
You say the same thing? Right, Angel? This guy is so toxic. Like, this is like an unhealthy relationship. This guy is codependent on me. You like the way I say toxic? So toxic.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Toasty doesn't need anyone, especially not a baby. We will check out the new content here in a bit. We're gonna go back down that blue door
Stanley came to a
and
sense
what do you call it?
this was not
Go this whole
directed
time.
to the meeting room.
Drinking stream would be good, maybe as a collab. I don't think Hayami drinks.
Stopped by the
But also when I do the drinking stream, I plan to have like, I can't just be drinking just to drink, guys. It's gotta be like, I don't know.
butterflies in his stomach.
What did we say?
Eager to get back to
Like
business,
10 bucks in a
Stanley
shot?
took the first
Or
open
20
door on
bucks?
his left.
Because I think 10 subs is excessive.
Stanley
You
was
drink.
bad at following directions.
The more I drink, the more I drink.
Years ago. Look, Stanley, I think you're
Ugh.
on the wrong foot here.
Sorry, y'all.
I'm not your enemy, really.
I am still not better. I hate to be
realize
coughing all over you. I said $10.
Difficult, but the fact is that the story
Yeah, that's
has
easy.
been about nothing but you all this time.
Let's see. We're not gonna jump. How am I liking the game? I'm liking it. It's pretty interesting.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her?
This is
Ooh.
it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Give me them germs.
To put
Open
your
up.
work aside.
Who is her?
Her back into your life.
I'm her, 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 her. She is me. Me.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be...
Hello. Toasty Cleaning Services. How can I help you?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie.
A lady?
Later.
I love the
I'm just
ladies.
pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Her is a
There we
creepy
go.
movie.
All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
What the hell?
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
This could...
Did you actually think you had a loving wife? Who'd want to
I
commit
could
their
be a
life to
loving
you?
wife.
I'm trying to make a point here.
Hello,
Stanley.
honey. Welcome
I'm trying to get you to
home.
see something.
Tell me about
Come
your
inside.
day.
Let me
I
show
already
you
have
what's
dinner
really
made.
going on here.
Would you like a glass of lemonade? The narrator...
Sorry, but you're in my
Oh,
story
you
now.
bitch. How could you do this to me? He knew I wasn't gonna listen. He is so toxic. He made me believe I had a loving
It's a
wife.
very sad story.
What do you mean it's not really me?
Named Stanley.
Oh, what do you mean it's not really me, yerp? What do you mean? Toasty sounding loving is weird. What do you mean? You guys are toxic. What do you mean? Nader thinks he's pulled a sneaky on us, but I still would. Good morning, employee 427. Press X on your keyboard. What do you guys mean?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job.
You guys are you guys are fake.
Button that he pushes is a reminder of the
This isn't even my... I can't even... What am I hearing? Can I press other keys? I'm sorry, please don't hit me. Hardy har.
Exactly what he's told to do. Now
Let's
he's
fight.
pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now
Your toxic ex
he's
got you into
going
this name. It's
out.
only
Now
into this game. It's only
he's
natural.
to work.
I
One might
see.
feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen.
He wanted you to see another toxic relationship. Oh,
But in his mind, he can go on.
kiss me, my love.
adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild.
You get so violent when you're
expeditions
angry.
unknown.
Toxic S just makes it stronger.
New lands.
It's for the plot development.
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
I could have a loving wife.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he
I wanna
imagined that
leave.
One day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss,
Can't be any more toxic than sweaty floor tissues, right? You are absolutely right. That guy was indeed.
excited him terribly.
You believe me about what? I don't want to spend time with the boys.
So he went further.
I want to
He
be where the
imagined that he
people
came to
are.
two open doors
I want my voice to go back to normal. I can't stand a... Like, I'm glad you guys like it, but I can't stand it.
barely even mattered what lay behind each door. Mere thought
It matters to me.
decisions would mean something was almost too
I'm about to crash out, bring out the pasta bowl. Oh, that guy was gross too.
As he wandered through this fantasy,
Oh, the girl was
he
gross,
began to
gross.
fill it with many
You really don't
possible
sound super
outcomes.
crazy. Let me out.
Down one path lay an enormous round room.
Pasta bowl.
Letters and mind
Sweaty tissue combo.
and down
Nasty
another was a
boy.
yellow line that weaved in many directions, and down another was a game with a baby. He called it Stanley Parable.
Girl is tweaking so hard she ain't even listen. I'm not. Tell my kids a story.
Such a
Listen up,
wonderful
kids.
fantasy, and so
Once
it
upon a
said, he
time,
lived it again, and then again,
there was a girl
and
stuck in a
again,
room.
over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free.
I told you guys about like that time that I've told you guys some stories. I know I've told you guys plenty of stories. Press T to tell your wife. My wife. Wish I was allowed to clip your ex's story. It's completely gross and unhinged. I would just feel so bad if they found it. Truthfully, like that specific clip. You know? Like if somehow in some alternative universe I go viral and like that clip is the one they find. I feel really bad.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an
My
observer.
wife. I do love Hayami.
While
She's
he
great.
remains here, he's slowly
Once upon
killing
a
himself.
time.
But he
I know
won't
you're not a
stop.
toasty
He
clipper.
won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button,
Oh, I'm about to do it.
not do it.
Oh, my wife's gone.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
I'm not listening to you, dude.
Understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Do you see what I see?
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to.
Let me out!
Rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time
The game is riddled with irony and hypocrisy. It is.
And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Was I supposed to push a button? Because I didn't. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. So, is that all the options for the blue door, guys? You can go viral potentially. Your streams are enjoyable. You're good at reading and responding to chat, and you're adorable. Aw! All the hallmarks of a mega idol. Maybe if I could sing. There is another ending in that telephone room.
All of his co-workers were gone.
In the telephone room?
Stanley
What do you
decided to go
mean?
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
How do I get to it? Because I felt like I didn't really have any other options other than to try and escape.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop.
Oh, I just don't answer it? I'll try not answering the phone. You can sing. I cannot sing, guys. Cut the cap. You guys love to say that I'm not that bad, but I am not one of those Filipino people who can just sing. That's why I choose to rap. That's why tomorrow at karaoke, I'll probably rap. I'm a bust out anaconda. No, I'm just playing. Actually, I did put that on my list. She also bullies chat. He just cast power word kill on you.
Trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
I'm the button. She says she has FTCS. What's that mean? What's FTCS? Oh, Filipino that can't sing. Is that what it stands for? I cannot sing. I wish I could. I really do wish I could, but I can dance. So that's okay.
To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
I got the strong calves, so
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do.
let's not answer.
To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another.
I cannot. I have no faith in anyone except myself. Orange, if you have time, watch Uraka, her bear boss. Oh, Uraka phase connect her bear boss bot. Great example of blink chat. I don't want to answer it, so I won't. I have to do something, but don't answer. Can I unplug it?
Stanley picked up the phone. A white light engulfed him.
I didn't answer it. I unplugged it.
Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Because I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Count the cigarettes.
No,
Cigarette daydreams.
Picks up the phone.
I did not.
Apartment where he finds his wife. To pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
Eat it, narrator.
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
Am I a person with a brain?
You're a real person.
That's right. Eat it, nerd.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you
This guy is just going on a ramble.
Safety protocol for real-world decision-making, or did you not?
Hey, Sun-kun. Welcome in, hey. How are ya?
Educate you properly on safe decision-making.
And have you played this game?
Please observe
Also,
the simple
congrats on
instructions here.
quitting your job.
Choice. It's the best
Question
part
mark?
of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For
You have
example,
played this game?
in this scenario,
Very cool. This is day
a
2 of me
hypothetical
playing
real
this.
person named Rupert has a choice. He could
Congrats,
invent a machine
congrats.
that eliminates food shortages
How do you
across
feel?
the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work
Excuse me,
figuring
I'm
how to
sorry.
read. Which choice
I have a
would
little
you
bit of a
make?
nasty cough.
Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find
I might
yourself
have.
speaking with a person who does not make sense, in
That
all
sounds like
likelihood,
me.
that person is not real.
So much better. It was
Allow the person to
ass.
finish
I'm
their
sorry to
thought,
hear
then
that.
provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a
Partner
partner and
and
practice saying,
practicing.
"My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
Oh my goodness, is it 4:30? I'm
Excellent.
supposed to be having a
Making
back
choices
sack
on
and a
regular
crack.
basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you
Jesus.
make more than 8? Less?
More.
And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful,
Who
and
actually
whether
only
you'll
makes
ever
8
make
choices a
significant
day?
contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to
I make
test
one
and
choice.
reinforce the material
To be
covered
or
in this
not to
video.
be. Does it count as a choice if you don't know it exists?
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has
Oh.
begun to deteriorate as a result
Try not to
of
choose
narrative
anything.
contradiction. But
You make
not
one
to worry.
choice.
Now that you're
Do I go to
properly
work?
informed on
That's
good
fair.
decision-making, we're going to
It does
revisit
count
the
as a
you
choice.
made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do
Oh my
would be.
goodness.
This
Is
way,
it 4:30 already? I'm supposed to have a back sack and a crack. I'm just going to start saying that to people with like no context in that specific voice too. So they're just left to wonder like, what the heck is she talking about? You let life choose me? Wait, what the hell? Whenever it's 4:30. Do you even know what that means? I don't know what that means. Could you tell me, Bull? What does it, is that like, is it British slang? What does that mean? Could you tell me? Because I've already said it, so I don't want to keep saying it if it's... Wait, what the junk? Did I just go back?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
Aw, curses.
That story would make no sense at all. We
It
just
means
need you
you're
to end
having
as
your
soon as
back
possible before
sack
the
and
narrative
crack
contradiction
waxed.
gets any worse. Unfortunately,
Oh, that's not as bad as what I thought you were
we're
gonna
forced to
say.
deal with reality.
Well, now I'm really gonna go around saying that. No, I'm just playing. Oh, is that the end? I hate that these doors don't open so much. Did he say something? I know he said words, but like I wasn't listening.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
What happens if I don't listen to him? Let's find out, shall we?
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my
Could be a voice actor.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I refuse. J'accuse.
No! Why did you do that?
Ooh.
Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Chaos. I don't want to go over there. I don't have a choice now. Honestly, could be a voice actor. Who? Me? Is it too late to turn around? Like, give him false hope? Oh, you? You should be a voice actor. Okay, so I really do have to go over there. Oh, you met me. I'm gullible. Oh, good. It's already broken.
After everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work.
You ruined my dream journal. Oh my gosh, that's the vibes I'm getting right now. You ruined my dream journal. This guy is crashing out. Please tell me somebody else knows what line that's from. What did you get out of that made you choke on your salad?
What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
You do nothing.
I have to shut the game down. I have to.
Don't do it.
I have to.
You don't have to. What the hell? What the hell? This game could totally be a horror game, guys. I'm telling you, I stand by that. Devs, if you're listening, you need to make a scary version of this.
I'm here. I'm still here.
In this pile of rubbish. Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Who thought you were so clever?
What did you get out of ruining my story?
My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Oh my god, this guy is just...
Just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
I wanna be like other girls, climb up a tree like other girls can, just to be free like other girls. If anyone could tell me without Googling what movie that song is from, I will give you 5 toasty points. Truthfully, I would be so impressed if anybody knew, but I don't think you guys will, without Googling. He's crashing out hardcore. I'm just gonna spoil it for you guys because I don't want you guys to Google. It's from Mulan 2.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Maybe you're the horror all along. Mulan 2 has been out for a while, but I like it. The songs in Mulan 2 are not bad.
He entered the door on his left.
Never! Anarchy!
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Never!
I'm sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
You know I'm not gonna. You haven't seen Wicked yet? Oh, no. I love Wicked. And by the way, the third book is called A Lion Among Men. Okay, so it feels like I do have to go through the left. To the left, to the left.
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley.
How many times is he gonna do that? Let's try it one more time for the cheap seats in the back. Have I been doing my journal? Yes, I did indeed do it. And before we end the day, I'll ask you guys for another, what do you call it? I'll ask you for a journal prompt if you guys are feeling generous. Mulan was your favorite Disney movie?
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Okay, let's go through the left.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Oh, God.
And always putting the story first.
I'm stuck in a damn time loop.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Please don't shut me out again. Please don't slam the door. You don't have to keep your distance anymore. As a little boy, I thought it was super cool that the hero was a badass girl. It is super cool.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Am I done?
office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Am I about to go through like the same endings that I've already been through?
Coming to a staircase,
Oh,
Stanley walked upstairs to
damn
his
it.
office.
They really are closing everything off. They do not want to see me shine. And they won't let me go into the bathroom? I can't. Oh, the boss's office looks different. Okay, let's go.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
It's completely different. Oh my god. Oh, but they still got that god-awful panda thing.
All the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley was trained never to speak up.
Excuse me.
He would draw from within himself the
Hold on,
courage to
yeah,
face
guys.
the
I need to
unknown.
check and see if anything
He drew a
happened.
sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Actually, no, I will not. I'm sure everything is fine.
Stanley spoke the code.
I kill that Jersey accent.
115.
Water.
Water. Water! I need water. I just gave myself a posture check too, just now, as you did the water. Thank you. What did he say? Shoot, I wasn't listening.
Sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
I did.
Speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story.
Oh, I really
This
have
is
to
a
do it?
crucial step.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me.
Okay, fine. You do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect.
Okay.
The kind of respect Stanley
Night
shows for
Shark
his choices.
115.
He knows what it means to take a story
Night Shark
seriously.
115.
Now, you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Stanley? Hello? Are you...
That's something.
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The end?
Walk through the door.
Oh.
Listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
So would something actually would have happened if I had like said Night Shark? Do I gotta go through all that again to get to the Night Shark?
You understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to...
You were yanking my chain?
Please?
Dang, I totally believed you. I was ready to go through all that again, Angel.
Anything? This is more important than you can ever know.
Look at Stanley just standing there menacingly.
So, you hear me?
Can you hear me?
You listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay.
I was about to be like, Night Shark! Like yelling.
Right. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right.
Maybe the choice is...
To decide,
Sorry, Leroy. Maybe the choice was the friends we made along the way.
take as much time as you need.
It's okay. Take your time. Oh. We're back. Alright, let's try that new content, guys.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I refuse.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
It said new content, so... I did get the vet ending. Newt, Newt. I love that stupid thing. Am I going down the path to repeating
I've
something?
been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense.
Oh, this is the new? Oh, okay.
One step even further.
This is
Which
that
why
new.
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yes, you see,
The end is never the end.
A measly re-release with a few
Again.
minor additions. Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel, an entirely new experience.
Oh my
built from the
God.
ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
I don't know. Ultra Deluxe sounds like a delicious hamburger.
But the Stanley Parable 2,
And I love
that's
me
an artistic
a
statement
delicious
right there.
hamburger.
It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation.
This is a very...
and long-term
How better would you feel with some hot green tea? Oh my gosh, you're funny, Loco. I don't have any. I have no tea because I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe like an ice cold matcha tea. You got bread? I don't have bread. I ain't got money like that. Tea prices are outrageous. I can't afford green tea.
I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting
Maybe like the
concepts,
proper stuff.
surely the
Listen,
game will
matcha
sort of
tea
naturally
is green.
spring up
So
around
like
them. It'll all
kind of
work
the same way. What is this? The
Game
Boston
development
Tea
is
Party?
more of a fuzzy magic
From
than anything
Boston?
scientific or logical,
Ah,
really.
damn it. There's no place for me to defy him. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Gonna come put you to sleep. Knock me out, please. I need a good night of rest. I love a good night's sleep. Is there anything more valuable in this world than friendship and a good night's rest and my amazing chat? I'm gonna knock you
Go
out.
on, try out some of the new features.
That's true. Oh, there's too many. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. And they like me. They really
Stanley
like me. I
Parable
do, I
2,
do.
I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer
We want
is they want to be
kashish.
individually recognized and validated as people.
I don't need your
So with that in
validation.
mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't
Oh,
that
God.
wonderful?
Can you imagine if it was like, Toasty, your real name is beep? I would crap my pants.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name.
Hey guys,
But of course, in the
I'm
final
Jim.
game, this
Jim
button will
Halpert.
say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim.
Ooh,
to
role
really
play,
celebrate the
scandalosh.
of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we
How
go.
did they
Let's
know?
Take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are,
Jimbo.
and simply become a person named Jim.
I'm Jim Halpert. I work at Dunder Mifflin selling paper. If Toasty doctors herself, I'm not clipping that. Thank you, Toasty Clipper. I have indeed said my, or part of my name here on the stream before. And only people who've been here a very, 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 very long time know it. That part of my name. So. Jim.
Yes, you see.
Halpert.
What a thrill, what a rush. That was you.
But that doesn't exist anymore.
Do it again.
That
do it again.
thing is gone, so.
It hits even harder the
This guy sounds like he's enjoying this a little too much.
Feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button.
It is in one of our clips, so people should watch all our clips.
All of this personal validation.
Wait, Bull, you're playing. You're playing.
Whoa, Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise,
Put it
soon
away.
you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually
No, but I
are.
really want to be Jim. Oh, you bastard. He really took it away. You scared me there for a second, Bull. You are no one but Toast. That's right. I know this might come as a shock to you guys, but
I suppose I could allow only people named
I
Jim
really
to
am a
stand
bear.
available too. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Okay, that was kind of weird. Don't let that out, Bull. Someone might want an autograph. An autograph? An infinite hole? You don't say. The jump circle?
What? Let's bring the jump circle.
I don't
back
have
to
any more
Stanley
jumps yet. I don't have
Parable.
hops.
Well, oh wait, you already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle.
Great.
Oh well, I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
The reassurance bucket. I'll reassure you guys. Hold on.
Was that it was confusing and paradoxical.
Everything is gonna be
Intended to
A-okay.
develop a sense of reckless despair
You
in
are
those who
safe.
played it. Well,
There is no
I'm
danger
happy to say
here.
that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
Is that good?
It's the
Do you feel
Stanley
reassured?
Parable reassurance bucket.
You're exactly where you need to
Anytime
be.
you're holding the
Do
bucket,
not worry.
a sense of
I'm here
calm
for you.
and ease will fill your mind and your heart.
You're amazing.
Oh,
Everything will work out.
the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley
You feel slightly
Parable
assured.
feel perfectly normal, and perhaps
That's what people say before they kill you.
you may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring
Come
cognitive
here.
dissonance
Come give me a
while the
hug.
bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's much more convenient
Would you
solution
like
for
a
you
hug?
than
You've got to run, but it was nice hanging out. Thank you, Angel. I'm so glad you were here.
Can you
I
imagine
appreciate you spending some time with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Guys, please check out Angel Soups. They're another VTuber here. They rated us the other day playing the Stanley Parable, so please check them out. Europe, do you mind giving them a shout out, please? Bye, Soups. Thank you, Europe.
The glow of comfort,
I'm glad you feel better after hugging me.
must already be sweeping through your body.
You feel 99%.
I say that I do believe the bucket lends
Better?
you
That's
air of
great.
charisma as well. I think that just holding it has made you the slightest.
Do you guys find me more attractive when I'm holding this bucket?
The benefits of the bucket.
Here's the deal,
are not
Tostada.
worth they. All this and more await
Awaits
you
you
in
in
the
Stanley
Stanley
Parable
Parable
2.
2.
Oh, good. If you don't drink tea, then have some soup instead. I could go for some soup. Can I drop this? Am I just like stuck with this bucket now? Okay. Thank you for calling Toasty. You're on the line with the
Does anyone give
reassurance
an award
bucket.
for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award. Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one.
Oops.
I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday.
Take this
and
bucket
Happy
orange.
12th birthday. Which would you go with?
Let's go with the happy 12th birthday.
You know, sometimes
Are we
when you
trash
solicit
brain?
another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
That's not what I clicked. Do I get a balloon? I love a good balloon.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
What's next? I think I did all the areas, right? I did jump circle. Oh, I haven't done this mop. Where's the mop? Well, the mop should be right here. According to... Wait, the exit's this way. Let's just exit. Is that what it said? It said map? Is that what it said? I swear it said mop. Oh, this map. Well, shoot. Did I do the achievement thing already? The map you're looking at. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing the technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it...
Lever?
I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the horde.
Wrong lever! Do you say lever ball?
Demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you.
Hold on, guys. I need to turn my rates off. So that's it? Nice. Honestly, I say both because it pisses people off. Aw. They really should make a horror game version of this.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
I feel like I've seen them all. Free achievement. I did that. Merch. There's nothing at merch. I did the Settings World Champion. Office Decorations. Epilogue. Epilogue. If I'm here... Is it up here? Is this epilogue?
Ah, collectibles.
Oh, this is collectibles.
Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable,
What the hell?
You'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative...
That's horrific.
There will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching another...
I don't think I saw the big hole just yet.
All of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
These are scary.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely.
Wait, there's 6 more of those? I don't understand this map. I already went there. Oh, the infinite hole is up here. Wait, no. Oh, the infinite hole is this way. You're great, genuinely, but you don't understand any map. That's true. Where is the infinite hole? Is it back here? Is this the infinite hole? Well, it's gotta be.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right.
That's so great.
But falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games.
Ah! The hole made for me.
Wonderful.
The
One of
infinite
my
hole.
ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you...
Oh, there's
even of
more.
my ideas for the
Oh, wait, there's more. What's next? I am indeed a human. Jump back in? You got it. Ah.
Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now. Did you really need to see it again? I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. It's exactly what you're doing right now, but forever. There really are so many other fascinating
Dang, maybe I'll just keep
topics that
doing
I
it.
prepared for you. I really spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very much
Let's
like
make
to
him
show
crash
you
out.
some more of them. How about we go ahead and press that teleport button again?
Teleport.
So we can get back to what's really important about.
Oh.
Goodness. Well, this is rather embarrassing, Stanley. I'll be honest with you.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Many castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the whole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button toward. Oh, for heaven! You see, I was right.
I just like to get under his
The problem is
skin.
you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
What an interesting statement.
Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of. Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time
I too feel
in
that
there than
way.
you did before. I mean, admittedly,
I am not a
think it was an
pervert.
infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can
Enough
hit
of the hole.
teleport
Hell yeah,
button
man, you
and
hole
come
lover.
join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here,
I mean, I guess we'll just keep
try
going.
something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my... How is this still appealing to you?
What can I say?
Obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh,
Who am I
who
to
am I
judge?
You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on. Is
No,
the
get me out of
teleport
here.
button not working? You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing? Well, I suppose...
Damn it.
I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Oh.
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You couldn't bear
If
to
you
be away from the
leave me
hole.
now.
Now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for
If
everyone.
this is how I'm
You
meant
get
to
be
go
with the
out,
hole.
guys.
I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Is that it? Is this it? Just me in the bucket? This is where... Hold on, guys. I reached the true ending. Well, what the hell? Shoot, I guess I'll never know what that said. The hell? Well, this is nice. Pressing G is not really doing anything. This isn't horrific. Oh wait, I kind of want to stay in this reality. That was cute. The dogs? Whoa. Oh, this is nice.
Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It's
Oh.
sort of dozed off there, drifting away.
Okay.
to dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley. Because
Are you gonna let me out
story is
now?
So darn fascinating.
Drum
You'll
solo.
be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up?
No, dude, get me out of this freaking hole, please. I've
One of these
McFallen.
things, you and I will have many, many years here in this field, and I
Go
look
away.
forward
I want to
to it.
hang out with this hole.
Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back.
I need this to be over. I have to pee. I've had so much water here, guys. Oh, I really hope I'm out of that place. Oh. Go piss, girl.
Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Okay, let's just exit because I gotta pee, guys. We did those. We did those. Where is the exit? This is the exit. It's time to exit, guys. Oh wait, it's back here. Please let me leave, sir. I have to pee. For
All right. Have you
realsies.
seen everything you wanted to?
I
Want to move
have.
on now?
I am.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly
Yes,
clear
I do.
how exactly these features will come together as one single
Please, sir, let me the F out of this
but
game.
I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment.
No.
Arrange these new features together, and we'll
Holy
see whether
crap
or not
balls.
it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
I'm about to crash out.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right?
So much
Sort
potential.
of. Okay, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Maybe that's it.
Funny Bull.
I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course.
That's a great idea.
With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Let's do it.
Possibly work? I suppose it could.
Let's try it.
Really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up.
It's crazy how you see all the walls, but when you move,
Go ahead.
the walls move too, you know? So you can always see in the office. Oh! Is this it? I'll hit begin the game, but you guys know what's in my heart.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Alright, guys. Hopefully it takes me there tomorrow. Whew. Okay, guys, let's get this stream wrapped up, shall we? Sorry, but I gotta go. Literally. Thank you guys so much for being here with me on this glorious Wednesday night. You guys could have been anywhere but you here with me, and as always, I am so thankful from the bottom of my heart. Quick announcement, no stream Friday. The next time you guys will see me is Sunday night, where I'll be doing my collab with my lovely collab partners, Orange Hayami and Emperor Suna. We're going to be playing more Baldur's Gate 3, and it'll begin at 7:30 per usual. So I hope you guys are super excited. I'm quite looking forward to that. And yeah, I'll be working on, getting this anniversary thing scheduled. If you guys have any more suggestions, please, please, please drop them into the suggestions channel over on the Discord. Please check out my socials if you're feeling generous. Those individual clips of the scriptures will be coming up. And that is all I have before I pee my pants. Good night, everyone. And stay sweet. I'll see you guys here Sunday night. Or at least I hope I do. Goodbye for now, y'all.